In this video, we're going to discuss types of taxes. There's our objective. So we have 4 types of taxes that we discuss in the 5th grade. We have income tax. So that's a tax on money that you earn from your job. We have a sales tax, which is added to anything that you buy, goods and services. We have a payroll tax, which is a little tricky. This one, it comes out of your pay, but it's something that employers pay to the government based on the amount of money that they pay to their employees. And this goes to things like Social Security and Medicare to help other people. But again, that comes out of your paycheck. And then we have property tax, and that's a tax on property. So if you own some land, if you own some property, some buildings, some homes, then you pay a property tax. All right, let's talk example 1 here. I'm going to start with the question. Which term best describes this tax? All right, so we got to figure out the tax. We have the 4 answer choices down below. The Terran Protection Force pays a tax for 32 acres of land that they purchased for a new training arena. So they bought some land and they're going to build an arena on it. And what tax do they have to pay? Well, that's a property tax. All right, so if they buy land for whatever reason, if they own that land, they're going to pay a property tax. Example 2. I'm going to go right to the question again. Which term best describes this tax? All right. In addition to paid health insurance, free mech rider uniforms, and daily meals, you receive a paycheck for your work in the Terran Protection Force. Each month, you earn $700, but after a tax is removed, you receive $620. Which term best describes this tax? Well, honestly, when you're talking about how much money that you actually get in your check, you're talking about several different things coming out of your paycheck. But let's keep this simple, all right? So you earn $700, but you're only going to get $620, and they took a tax out. So money that you earn, that's your income. All right, so that's an income tax. They took money out, it goes to the government, and you get less than what you earned. Example 3. Let's see if the question is any different from those others. I don't think it is. Which term best describes this tax? All right. Each month, the Terran Protection Force pays $700 to each of its 42 mech riders. For this money, the Terran Protection Force pays a tax for Social Security and Medicare on behalf of each mech rider. All right, so the Terran Protection Force, our employer, pays a tax for us, and that goes to things like Social Security and Medicare to help others. All right, so it's coming from our employer, but they're taking it out of our paycheck. That's a payroll tax. And again, the secret, if you can make the connection, Social Security and Medicare are those two that oftentimes get mentioned when you talk about payroll tax. All right, last one. Which term best describes this tax? This should be nice and easy, right? Process of elimination. After depositing your check from the Terran Protection Force, you went to the store for a few things. You bought a case of sparkling water for $3.49, 6 nectarines for $3.76, toothpaste for $2.59, and gummy soda bottles for $1.29. The tax was 89 cents. Which term best describes this tax? If you go to the store and you buy something, either goods, like in this case, some groceries, or services. So if you pay someone to come fix your air conditioner, that's a service. You still have to pay a sales tax.